am that which brings the cloud of disease, plagues, strife and starvation, famine and death.
All right, round 2 of our Halloween haul. I got to go back this weekend and I got a lot of more stuff. I got all this containers with good stuff in it. And now comes the fun part of trying to figure out where I'm gonna put all this stuff. But we're gonna go through these today and show you everything that we got. All right, so in the first container, we have a bunch of different critters. We got some bats, snakes, a little tree face thing. This little yellow jacket's really cool. And then some bugs, cockroaches, spiders. And then I really like this set of squirrels and rats, and not really sure, I guess, what exactly everything is, but they're really cool looking. Okay, bin number 2 has a bunch of these electric panels and the cords that go above. I have some ideas for these. I have some of these already, but makes me think of doing something a little different in one of the rooms, maybe adding all this stuff in, but we'll see. All right, here's what's in bin number 3. I'm not gonna get it out. So it's just a bunch of fire and ice lights. Got a bunch of red ones, a couple green, and a couple blue ones. And I have a bunch of these, so it's always nice to have more of these and just have extras as they get burned out over the years. And you don't really see a lot of these as much as you used to, so it's nice to have some extras. Okay, bin number 4 is another bin of a bunch of different little critters. We got 3 of these little bat guys. This vulture, which he's really cool looking. Some spiders and snakes and rats. And then some spider egg sack things. And then this really cool owl. Really like him. His head turns. I haven't tried to turn him on yet, but I've seen him in stores before. And this centipede's actually really cool too. All right, the next bin has one of these alien chamber things in it. And I actually have 2 bins with 2 chambers total, so pretty lucky. I just quickly put it together to check it out and set it up for you guys. I didn't put the back on. It's really cool though, I like the details. I'm probably not gonna have an alien in there. I'll probably just put a monster or something on top of that, but really cool. And it does work. And you can put a fog machine to it, apparently. I was reading the directions, so that's pretty cool. And then it has sound. I had it turned off. I'll turn it on for a second for you guys, but these things are really cool. I like the details of the look of the chamber and the glass and then the lights. So here, let's turn on the volume. Okay, let's trigger it. Pretty cool. All right, the next bin I opened has the Cairo Chamber Corpse. This thing's really cool looking. I kind of loosely put it together just to see what it's not attached and everything, just to kind of check it out. I remember this in the store. I love the detail and the look of everything. And yeah, it works. And again, you can hook up a fog machine to this bad boy too. And it's funny that they must have used it all for alien stuff because they had an alien mask, but I took that off. I like the little guy in there. He's pretty creepy looking. His hair does, when he pops up, does kind of get all up in his face though. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's try to turn it on, let him go. It's gonna knock down the walls because it's not attached completely, but let's see it. All right, let's let him go. Try that one more time. pretty good. It's loud. It's really quick. You see how the hair covers his face now? You can't see him that great. Maybe I could put it back. But I love the little blinking lights. It's probably not going to go off because of the sensor. Oh, here it goes. Super cool. All right, the next bin is a giant bin full of skulls. And if you know me, I love skulls, so I never pass up on them. I didn't want to get them all out, but just to kind of show you some of them. This guy's really cool. I like he's like a flat one. I wish they had more of those. I actually would have got those. And these guys are pretty cool. And then the spirit one with the blood on it, pretty cool. Still has the wrapper. And I like this guy because he hangs. It's hard to show. And then at the bottom, there's more of these. It's like 3 skulls on top of each other with lights. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them at the bottom. Never actually seen those before, so really cool. Like them a lot. And yeah, can't pass up skulls. Okay, so last weekend, one of the things I really wanted, and I found him after my whole truck was full, was this Rising Reaper of Death. And if you know me, I love Reapers, and he's gonna go in our Reaper area, but check this guy out. He's so cool. I have the other Reaper that has the same face, and it's one of my favorite faces, so I'm all right with that. I love the red touch to him, or I guess the red ripped up stuff. It's a cool look, but he is so cool. And I will activate him now and check out.
I am that which brings the cloud of disease, plagues, strife and starvation, famine and death. These are the things I share with all, a blight to infect your very souls with the black certainty of oblivion. My touch shall consume you all. Come into my embrace and meet your fate.
Okay, I wanted to show you him next to me. So I'm 5'9". I'm not the tallest, but he starts off a little bit lower than me and goes up to 7 feet tall. So I'm gonna let him go. I'm just gonna talk because it's gonna be loud. So here we go. Just to give you an idea of how tall he gets.
I am that which brings the cloud of disease, plagues, strife and starvation, famine and death. These are the things I share with all, a blight to infect your very souls with the black certainty of oblivion. My touch shall consume you all.
All right, the last thing we show is this. It's the clothes rack monster. So, really like his face. Super creepy looking. It's loud and very quick movement, as you can see. All right, in the last bin, we've got, I love this guy. I have one of these guys, so now I got 2 of them. If you've never seen them, it's just like a head that hangs upside down, and it has a chain on it, and it is, you can trigger it, and then it basically shakes, and it's pretty loud. It's actually a good startle scare, or it's also good to use to get them to look somewhere and then scare them from somewhere else. So I've done that quite a few times with the one I have, and so now I think I will use 2 of them together probably in an area. And yeah, I'm super stoked to find that guy. And then there are some blackbirds. There's like 3 of them. Always add more to my collection of those. And now that we have a tree, I'm gonna probably put a bunch of them on that. So, and then there's this zombie baby. It's kind of freaky looking. And then this skinny cat guy, which I have one, so I have two of them now. And then his head's broken, but this buzzard, which is really cool looking. I think I can just hot glue the head back on. I'm pretty sure the head moves back and forth. I broke off the piece it was on. And then there's these 3 candle things that are just cool looking. Could always use those. And then I will grab it out, but this really big urn. Pretty sure it's an urn. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. I've seen it before, but I'm not really sure exactly what it does. It does something. I think a face shows up in this area, but put some batteries in it and try it out. So yeah, that was it. But as you can see, I got a ton of stuff. It's all in my living room right now. The chamber, a bunch of chambers over there, all the skulls, and the zombie baby. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of my score. What did you think was the coolest thing I got out of this, the second trip? And we are gonna be putting up walls starting this week. So some build videos will be coming, and those are always popular, so it'll be better. But yeah, it's so close. Now the madness starts of putting it all together.